I'd like to call on Skip Virgin. Skip, are you here?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Okay. Um, I want to thank Melton and the children, Ben and Rachel, for allowing me the honor of speaking on this Shiva call, entering through the open internet door to your home. I am very sorry that each of you and her brothers are suffering the sadness of the passing of their mother and wife. And I hope my words, only words, can offer some small condolence in this time of mourning. I met Beth Levine in the late 1980s, and she was a leading postdoc in a lab that competed with my postdoc lab, and I have known her ever since. And I have to say, from the first meeting, I knew that she was a special talent. Each of us gave talks on antibody mechanisms, because that's what our postdoc work was. And it just seems such a long time ago. Words simply cannot describe. But words and these deep pixeled images before us on Zoom, they're really all we have in the time of COVID to try to describe the passing of Beth Levine, who's one of the world's outstanding scientists and a good friend to many of us in her professional sphere. And a very large sphere it is and will be as her story is told and retold. And the reason I use those words will come a little later in my comments. These are words that I never wanted or expected to have to say, because to me this death is inexplicable. To die from breast cancer after discovering a tumor suppressor mechanism in breast cancer just seems unfair somehow. Beth's passing fits better in a Nietzsche-designed nihilist universe than the one that I want to be living in and to have my own children live in. Words simply cannot describe. But for what it's worth, here are some words of Beth. Brilliant. Integrity always. Bragged about Ben and Rachel. Incisive. Truthful. Scientist. Loved to laugh with Voyo, either Deretic or Deretic, depending on which of the two you would like to listen to. Real doctor. National Academy of Sciences. Caring. Rigorous. Well-dressed, and carried it with grace. Sorry. Decent. Thought in the language of multi-system biology with alacrity. Precise. Very. Lifelong dedication to curing suffering and death from diseases, including cancer. Feminist. Succeeded with unquestionable exceptionalism. Strong-minded. Eidetic memory. Horsemeyer Prize. Joyful. Could somehow always tell what Ron Xavier was actually saying. Organized. Brilliant. Integrity always. Really fundamental virology discoveries, but autophagy took the limelight. High standards. Founded Casma Therapeutics to make real medicines, not just discoveries. Loved her family, would do anything just for them. Howard Hughes Medical Institute. Exquisite experimentalist. Given to intense bouts of unique scientific intuitive insight, and was frequently right, seeing through the veil of dogma. Writer, regularly linked disparate facts into a tapestry of unexpected truth. Visionary, fearless, founded the field of mammalian autophagy. Mentor, unceasing childlike curiosity. Many languages, and visibly love using them. Judgmental at need. Tough. Did not like lymphocytes at all, which I never understood, because they're the cells that run the immune system. How could you not like them? Trusting of people, not institutions. Hard worker, never stopped thinking. A leader that people gladly followed, including me. Integrity, always. Brilliant. And perhaps above all, the single word, genius. Make no mistake, Beth was eclectic in thought, allowing the linkage of things that others did not see, because they operate simply in a smaller intellectual space than Beth. Beth's science lived in a galaxy of possibility, while others think and live in the atmosphere of a single planet. Genius. These are just some words, and they cannot possibly capture the evanescent ties between aspects of Beth that made the whole person. But they capture facets of the diamond that is Beth Levine's professional and personal outward-facing visage and legacy. Now, Milton Packer wrote me in an email letting me know about Beth's and the family's hospice choice. Some words that I hope he will not mind me reading. There is no greater privilege in human existence to have one's stories told and retold. In addition to living on in the thoughts and memories of one's family, it is the only other path to immortality. I would like to thank Milton both for that insight and for the permission and exhortation to tell the story. I can speak for the people from her professional life sitting Shiva with us today, and the many, many others as well who have been in communication, to tell the family that the wheels are already moving for various ways to acknowledge your mother and wife's remarkable and unique contributions by telling and retelling her story. I am sure that this is but a small comfort in the time of mourning, but it is a pleasure for us to do this as a community of scholars and friends, because it's just plain incredibly rare for such a unique and special personality and person as Beth Levine to both found the whole field, make no mistake, she founded it, but as importantly, to bring its members together as a family. Her current and former trainees will carry this diamond light as well, the effects rippling through science and medicine over time, with unpredictable jewels yet to be contributed. I will forever miss my friend and collaborator, Beth Levine, and wish you all the lifelong joy of the memories of Beth Levine. I again thank Beth, Milton. I guess I can't thank Beth. I would if I could. Thank Milton, Rachel, and Ben for the privileged chance to share my sadness and grief through these few mere words. And though they're only words, Perhaps they capture some aspects of our loss and provide some comfort in celebrating the memory of a truly remarkable woman. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Skip.